All right, episode 54, I believe.
I would think so. This is Wizard King and Battle Boy.
And this is our Final Fantasy II podcast, and we have another special guest with us tonight.
This is Uncle Jesse.
Hey! Hey! And we're all sitting here with our glow sticks and our aids. We're getting ready to do another podcast. Well,
speaking of AIDS.
Hey, it looks like a happy face on the top.
Oh, that's right, we're on the moon. Forgot about that. Oh, the crystal. Alright, so, I went to school for 80s Day.
Ooh, 80s Day.
Like 80s Day. Like, everyone's supposed to dress up,
Happy
everyone's supposed to dress up like it's the 80s. And I came dressed in a Grim Reaper.
look, it's that shitty blue dirt rock inhabited by psychotic monkeys.
With no land whatsoever.
I went dressed in a Grim, like in a cloak and like black hood, like
Oh,
a robe.
that's right, you did do that.
And I had on my chest Lord AIDS.
For
That
80s Day.
For 80s Day. That was the 80s. AIDS.
It's clearly the most. You should have had on the back, like, brought to you by Ronald Reagan.
I told people I had two invisible sidekicks. They were both black, gay, homosexual monkeys with a fondness for crack. Because who knows?
Who knows, indeed.
They could have been Reagan supporters.
Well, have you ever met a monkey that wasn't fond of crack?
I'm not.
Every time I go to the zoo, it's like, don't feed them more crack. You do. Everybody does, anyway. I mean, you always throw a few cracks out there.
Yeah.
What is that?
That is a giant chocobo that lets you store items.
Shit.
What? Does he eat them?
I don't know.
Yeah, he does, actually. That's why
He
he's
probably
huge.
poops out and
That's
stuff.
why he's such a
That's
big fatty.
Awful. Yeah, he's like eating a s'more right now, I think. What is that? A
I
marshmallow?
don't need these.
I don't know. It's just like floating above his head, so maybe it's a burp
Alright.
bubble or something.
It's your guys' job to remember everything I'm putting in here in case we need it later.
Oh, I already
know. Blizzard? What the hell's a blizzard?
Your mama.
Is that a
Dairy
smoothie?
Queen?
Your mama.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hey, if you had two of those ice armors, you know where I'm going with this?
Two ice. I don't know. Go
Ice.
where you're going with it, because I don't know. What?
Oh, good night. Wait, those are beds?
Should we like clarify like why we're not haven't done this for like a month, or should we just let it go? Because I don't think anyone on the internet really cares.
Well, since you all like to comment so much and like complain about a bunch of shit, we know you guys. We've been busy doing coke and going to Las Vegas.
Well, that's what I was busy with. I don't know what Noah's been doing.
You don't want to fucking know what Noah's been doing.
Oh, Noah has a love interest. And,
I don't even-
And she's Mormon.
Ooh.
It's
Yeah, I've been there. Oh,
Yeah, no. Uncle Jesse was married to a Mormon lady for many, many years.
Well, she wasn't Mormon, but she might as well have been.
Oh, what was she, a JW?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have JWs in my family. They're like,
Johnny
bunch of
Walkers?
door
yeah,
knockers.
they're like secret Jews.
Pretty much.
They believe you should worship the Father instead of Jesus.
Yeah, that's it.
But they're not like all up in your face about it like the Jews are, though.
International.
So, our friend here, Uncle Jesse, has played this game many times, but he doesn't know some. Yeah, you right?
Yep.
But he doesn't know some of the secrets. So that's what we're gonna do with him right now. Some of these little secret quests.
See, okay, now that you're in here, I do remember this part, obviously.
Yeah, this is Excalibur. Everybody does this.
It's done! Here's the sacred sword, Excalibur!
Joy.
Oh, I'm
I like how
sorry.
it's Excalibur. And
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to your neighbors.
Yeah, maybe you should let your neighbors know that we were doing the greatest podcast in the world. And
Hey,
that-
neighbors, we're doing a podcast. Shut the fuck up there.
Yeah. Keep it the fuck down. Oh my God! You see what that just did?
Wait, go back, put ticket on.
102 to 185, son.
Crazy.
Oh my
I
God!
like how you have Excalibur, but you still have like an ice. Like a wizard hat and stuff.
I'm all about the bare necessities. I don't like go find everything or like buy the best shit.
Yeah, because at a certain point you really don't need to anymore. You could run around in cloth. And
right. Well, the first one, at some level, the master, he's better naked than anyone else is.
No weapons, no armor.
Yeah.
Might as well just... You ever do that with single characters? Like single fighter, single mage?
Yeah.
My friend did it single white wizard.
Yeah, I did it single black mage. I called it the Ballad of the Black Mage. It was really hard. I had to end up game genieing a little bit, I'll be honest.
Game genie.
Oh, Jeff.
Alright, kids.
Oh, you can't land on that?
I can land right here, though. Oh, it's just so inconvenient. Okay. I gotta tell the story about my poop.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, I'll do it.
You haven't heard it yet, but Uncle Jesse has. And I was going to tell it again, but I'm like, I'll save it for the podcast.
It's a good one.
Okay. So, me and your lovely mother
Alright.
went camping.
Son of a bitch.
No, I'm not going to talk about how I do her. That song stuck in my head for 3 days.
I know.
And he started singing along with me, but then I started like rearranging the lyrics so that it was clear that I was about to make love to his mom. That's alright, no, we didn't make love. I hate fucked her.
Those things from that one that we were talking about.
Yeah, these are the guys that give you all
monsters?
the status element thingies.
Yeah, these vagina monsters in the second one hit you and cast like 10 different spells on your ass.
They're gonna do it right now, I think.
Oh, it doesn't.
Well, that one ain't.
No, but this one's like guaranteed. They hit you and you are like shrunk, poison, blind, mouse, whatever.
Chaos has a spell like that in the at the end of the first one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, where he can just give you like all status elements.
Alright.
But anyway, the poop story.
Yeah.
So we went camping up in the mountains, and we weren't like camping out of like a tent or anything. We were just in the truck, and my buddy Ben B-Dog from the last 3 podcasts gave me and Billy some coupons for Chipotle, which is delicious. I love Chipotle.
Yeah.
But we brought it up to the mountains where there's like not a whole lot of waste receptacles. And about the middle of the night, I had like a valve movement that like couldn't wait.
A vowel movement?
Yeah, I had to take a poop.
Yeah.
And I had to go poopy out of my butt. And good job. Good job.
Good job.
Way to keep it classy. But dump. So like I got up and I couldn't really get very far away from the car, so I kind of pooped right next to the fire pit. And it was a glorious poop.
It was glorious?
It was like I saw it on the ground the next morning, and it was like a towel. It was like a giant like phallic shaped tower with a big black poop tip falling like lumping back over. You know what I mean? So like kind of like a cock at half mast, but then the head flops over, right? So I did that. Went and washed my hands in the creek.
Are you describing an arc?
Sure.
Okay.
Well, it didn't fully arch. You know what I mean? It's kind of like a limp arch. Yeah.
Haven't you been here before?
Yeah, but we didn't finish it, so we're doing it now because it's part of the secret things that Uncle Jesse doesn't know.
So anyways,
okay, so that was there. And my initial thought was to, in the morning, I'm going to take care of that because I'm not a savage. I'm not some dirty Indian. And so...
Hey, Native American. Calm down.
Okay.
Calm down, Jeff. Native American.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm playing game and telling story hard. Anyway... so I got back into the back of the truck with your loving mother, who was already kind of pissed off because I'd had a lot of farty farts before that poopy poop came out. And and so like I go back to sleep, and then I wake up, and I'm like, oh my god, it's not over. And I'm like trying to hold back a shit, but a bunch of farts are coming out, and your mom's like really complaining because they're stinky, because I ate Chipotle and I've gone through chemo, and that doesn't really equate to delicious smelling farts.
We don't know which of those is worse though.
And so as I roll over to like get out of the car, I crap my pants. Full on crap my pants.
Oh no!
And so I get out of the car with the crap pants. It's like, it's not raining, but it's like misting because it's the mountains, so it's cold as shit. I take off my crapped pants and I throw them on top of the fire because what else do you do at that point? I go back to that leaning tower of cock poop I described earlier, and I squat on that and proceed to dump like 3 gallons of water shit out of my butt onto the aforementioned poop tower. Yeah, it wasn't fun. And then, okay, so I do that. I fucking go down the creek, wash my hands and my fucking asshole. I wasn't really thorough about I washed my asshole thoroughly with the toilet paper, not so much the creek water. Because if you've ever had mountain cold creek water in your butthole, no, thank you.
Probably not a good idea to put those microbes all up in your ass anyway.
Yeah, probably not a good idea. But so I do that, right? And then I go back inside. And then I wake up the next morning and my intent is to, like, you know, bury that turd pile, or at least like shuffle it off somewhere else, so like the next person who comes to that campsite that happens to be right next to the road and like the most popular campsite in Butte Meadows doesn't see this giant turd pile. But my sweatpants that I had crapped in went out on top of the fire, and they were like half burnt, and the only, like, the part that wasn't burnt is the shit, and it was like completely exposed to the top of the fire. So I like take some sticks and I get those off into a bag and shit, and at that point I was just like, you know what? And the thing about the shit tower was, like, there was literally like a circumference about 10 feet around it of the water shit that I had fucking downloaded the second time. So like, yeah. Dude, we're playing the wrong fucking account.
Are you?
No.
I was like, oh, fucking nuts.
What are you doing? No, we're fine.
Wait, why did you think that?
Because I forgot we hadn't changed the names on this one either.
No, we decided to stay original, keep the names. We discussed this in the first episode, but he didn't let me get into my jokes, but I was thinking naming like really absurd names like Cockface or Pee-Pee or Poo-Poo. But that's just childish.
Hey, you know what? The first time I played through FF3, I named the thief guy Poop. So, I always, when people talk about whatever the fuck his real name is, I have no idea. You gotta call him Poop.
You mean Poop?
I called him Poop. I was, you know, like 8, 9, whatever when it came out, so I just thought that was funny.
Dude, the first time I played Pokemon, I had like no idea what Pokemon was, except that it was Japanese. So I called Ash Nip. Yeah.
You should have had somebody else named Cheese.
I think the enemy was Chink.
Oh, Jeff. That's offensive.
Is that offensive to Chinks?
Yeah, you should know. It's like a couple dykes came to my school and told me that. Trademark.
So, Uncle Jesse, is there anything you want to plug? Like, I know you got some works coming up. Or maybe your butt.
Yeah, I'm working on some music right now. I'm about halfway through this album I'm trying to get done before the end of the year, or at least like right at the beginning of the year.
So what's the name of the album?
Right now, I've decided to call it Relative Absolute.
Check that out, because probably by the time you're watching this, that'll be out there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like, it takes us a while to upload them, and then, like, it takes people a while to find them, so.
Yeah. Hey, the more you have, the more likely it is people will find them.
Yeah.
Is this where I just came from?
I think.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, you came from,
Jeff.
I've already been in here, so, like, whatever. We can get lost. It's all about the journey.
Dude, you haven't even smoked any weed, and you're like, you can't even figure out
I
where
smoked
you
a
are.
bowl before we started. There were
Oh.
a couple hits. It's packed, actually. We should get that going.
Oh, well, shit, I thought we were still waiting on that.
No, I'm sorry. I was telling stories, smoking weed. Telling stories, playing games, smoking weed.
I don't smoke weed. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Steven, hit this for me.
Our water tobacco.
I am definitely not a 17-year-old
Uncle
boy.
Uncle Jesse, you don't need a fake weed name and to tell them you're not smoking weed. Like, what are the other suffices? You know, like.
As far as I'm concerned, I'm not a 17-year-old kid who is here, and as far as I'm concerned, the tomatoes.
Yeah.
That's all I know. These gentlemen are smoking tomatoes. I know nothing else.
Garden
And I'm not a
fresh
17-year-old
tomatoes.
boy molester that's been convicted twice. What?
What?
Yeah, dude. Me and your mom, some rough times. We figured set you and Uncle Jesse up, you know, and fucking maybe some extra income.
Yeah, what's up, man?
You're a big boy. You're strong. You can handle it.
I don't want that. I wouldn't like that.
Good hit, Steven.
just
Pass that back to the other guy. What are your guys' certain era? What's that?
I'm the Wizard King,
And I'm Battle Boy.
I don't know if that's gonna last though, because people think, even though I wrote that down in a
South
comic
Park stole shit.
long before South Park did, everyone just thinks we're ripping off South Park.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
South Park stole.
And I'm pretty sure South Park's ripping off somebody else.
Oh yeah,
so.
like the Wizard King has been in frickin'
Yeah.
RPGs and shit since before I can remember.
Yeah,
you know?
so Wizard King's like
Yeah, but
public
you're
domain, and Battle Boy's like, it's generic, but I don't know anyone else that's used it.
Yeah, I'm the best Battle Boy.
Battle
Yeah.
Boy, man. I can't think of a Battle Boy.
I'm fucking Battle Boy.
I'm sure DC did that. DC is so hacky. They had to have done it.
Maybe they did Battle Kid, but Battle Boy, No,
District
that's...
of Columbia.
Battle gender confused.
Battle pansexual. What the fuck is pansexual anyway?
Oh,
I don't even think it's a real thing.
Is that where you like pans? You're just like, ooh, metal pans, turn me on.
Oh my god, I can't just wait till
Oh
I
my fucking god!
pan in my butthole.
It's fucking cookie shit.
Oh god, the handles! I just the handles in my asshole.
They're like, the neighbors come by and it's like, what were you guys filming last night?
We're making
Oh,
art.
fuck. The most important shit.
You can't even see it.
Hopefully that table can support the TV. How the fuck did it fall off anyway? Not the oh, probably the movement of the
It's probably
floor.
the Jews.
Yeah.
Hey, look, it's Moses'
Oh,
shoes now.
Yeah, right, look. He turned them all to toads because of his god wanted him to.
He's like, yeah, you ever seen Parting the Red Toads?
The eighth commandment is turn to toads.
Well, I don't know if I can turn all of you into toads. The oils and stuff are kind of expensive, and I just don't think it's cost effective to turn everyone into toads right now.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Oh, man, he just reminded me of my Skeletor character, which is also the robot chicken
More
character.
robots! More robots!
Skeletor. You ever hear that song, Skeletor?
No.
By
What's up?
CKY?
Oh, what?
That stupid rap.
Bam's Brothers Band.
Yeah, what a Bam or something.
Bam from Jackass. I don't know what the connection is with him and CKY, but...
He's just friends with him or whatever. It's probably one of their boyfriends.
You know what pisses me off about that Viva La Bam show or whatever the fuck it was called?
Hey, Steve, give me some
stupid.
justice.
Yeah, I can't stand Bam or reality TV in general,
Yeah.
but he'd have Clutch on every once in a while, and I love me some Clutch.
Yeah. You can't shift a car with him.
What? Oh yeah, yeah. I was the band, but
I know. I'm just
this
throwing
this
stupid
podcast is brought to you by Clutch.
Clutch.com/beat.
Actually, I think it's
Clutch.org.
purerock.com. I don't know their website.
You heard it, folks. Hardcock.com.
We should probably end this episode
Which I'm
soon.
sure is a site.
Now you're gonna get sued by the real hardrock.com.
Yeah, now hardcock.
Now hardrock.com is gonna sue you too because I fucked up hardcock.
Go to corndog on corndog.com. It's exactly what you think. It's 2 corn dogs on a plate.
Lemos juice.
Hey.
Because that's what everyone thinks. It's 2 corn. When my friends told me, it's an actual website too.
Is it?
When my friends told me what it was, I was like, corn dog and corn dog, eh? That sounds scrumptious. My see these 2 corn dogs?
Dude, if you just wrapped a corn dog in another corn dog.
Oh my god, some bacon.
You can just put bacon on so much different shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, after this battle, we're gonna have to pause it.
I even put bacon on 9/11.
Oh, delicious.
Yes.
It's good. A little 9/11 with cheese and bacon.
You know how Louis C.K. tells that joke where, like, you know how bad a person you are, how soon you masturbated after 9/11?
During what?
Yeah, and he said in between the 2 towers falling. That is literally true for me. Like I saw the thing. I was getting up. I was still in college, and I was getting ready to go to school. And I saw the first thing, and I really didn't process it. And I certainly didn't process it how the media wanted me to, right? But like I knew like something happened. Some people were dead. I turned it off. Oh shit! Oh shit! I just spilled your bong.
No, it's alright. I'm doing the thing.
And oh shit! I spilled your bong.
Sorry.
And everyone on the internet is like, finish the goddamn story. We don't care about this carpet at all.
You bastards.
All right. So we gotta clean up bong and stuff. So that's gonna be.
Oh, finish the story.
Well,
You masturbated. You masturbated, right?
I masturbated.
You shit your cock out.
I masturbated and then turned the TV back on, and the second tower was down. All right. We'll
Lights
be.
going on real quick.
Oh, how sexy.
What?
Lights going on real quick.
Right. Well, we're pausing anyway.